Hello YouTube, Anything's Possible Music here. How are we? Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe if you're a new viewer. Now this is video number 36. Now if you have watched my previous videos, you should have probably have watched video number 12, which is a video on something called Daily Playlists, which is a free to use site for submitting your tracks to playlist curators. Now a lot of the time you won't get accepted, but it's still a good free point, so please check out video number 12. Now this is video number 36. If you watch video number 30, you'll probably know that I am very much into playlist creating at the moment to promote my music. Now basically one of my playlists has now reached 100 followers, so now I can use daily playlists as a curator, and I'm going to show you what video 12 is, but from the other side. So this is people now submitting music to me rather than me submitting music to them, if that makes sense. So this is a very interesting video just to show you what it's like on the other side of the coin when you're sort of submitting music to this site. Now it is a very interesting video, so you will hopefully enjoy this. If you've got a playlist with over 100 followers, this is definitely a video that you should be following, because it is a very interesting view of the other side of this website and the pros and cons of it. So please enjoy this rest of the video. Please remember to subscribe, and please check out my music. Thank you. So thank you for watching this video. I'm going to start off with the first of my playlists, which has reached 100 followers. So if you'd like to check it out, you can obviously find me on Spotify. Now I'll just quickly show you all the other playlists I've been creating. It's actually going really well, and I think this is really the future for me. So there are all the playlists there, but just for the time being, we're just going to focus on Peace and Quiet, which is one of my playlist that I've been using to promote on Soundplate, so please check out my Soundplate videos as well. But as you can see, so that's the playlist. It's now got 100 followers, so I can now use daily playlists as a curator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to submit this playlist to the website. I'm going to show you how to do all like the genres, etc, etc. So if you do have a playlist that's got over 100 subscribers or followers, then you should check it out. So what I'm going to do is these are the tracks I've been using as a submitting to the curators themselves, so which hasn't got me very far, but I'm going to show you the playlist. So as you can see, I've got no current playlists at the moment, so I'm going to submit my first one. So I click the button to submit my playlist, and I'm going to copy and paste the link in from Spotify. So it comes up, it shows you that I've got currently 100 followers, I've got 87 tracks on there, which obviously if you'd like to try and get onto it, then you're welcome to just press the link below and I'll try and add you. So that's the first thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the genres first of all. So we need to make sure that people are finding that playlist first of all. So it's pretty straightforward. You click the genres. It's based into a few general things like genres, etc. I think you're allowed to, yes you are, you're allowed to select 5 genres. So if we just quickly check them out. So this is quite a chill playlist. It's not really, there are some electronic songs on it, but it's more ambient and stuff. So it's designed for relaxing. So it's not really guitar rock, etc. I don't really do playlists like that. So it's not really my thing. Hip hop, can't stand it personally, but I'm more into instrumentals, so this is really where I want to look. So it's definitely an ambient playlist. It's quite a lot of instrumental music there. There's a bit of cinematic music in there, and then moods. It's like, let's look at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, I think this is quite a calming playlist. That's the whole point of it, peace and quiet, etc. So I've selected my 5 genres there. You would obviously submit your own ones depending on them. I mean, it's not really poppy, but let's go and have a look. So there we are. You select your 5 genres, and you're going to press done. And that's that first part of it done. Now this is the edit gate part. Now this is quite interesting. This is where people have to basically follow you. It's very similar to Soundplate in that respect. So you've got like the platform types at the top. There's not many options in there. I think it's just Spotify and something else. So basically, you got to think, what do you want people to follow you? Do you want them to follow you on what and what? Oh, I don't know, whatever. Depends what floats your boat. So I put in my artist rather than my playlist creator name, and I put in my playlist, and then they've got to save one of my songs, which is very interesting. So I'm going to put in my Space Race song. Now you could put in any song you want, and there we are. See, basically when they submit a song to you now, you have to follow that person. So you can see the results. I've now correctly done my first playlist. Hopefully in the next couple of months, years, I'll get all 50 playlists on over 100 and onto this playlist, and that'll be very good. So you can see the first one there now. It's obviously these numbers will come up. There's a few options here. I don't know much about embodied code stuff. It's quite new to me, but you can now still sort of like share that link now. So I did do a tweet. I tweeted that link, so if someone wanted to submit to it, so I can visit the page link. So this is what it actually looks like if I was to copy and paste. The link is in the description below, so you can see the peace and quiet, you can see my description, you can see the followers, etc. And I now can share that with whoever. So that's the benefit of this. And I can put it on Twitter, I can put it on Instagram, Facebook, etc. I can email it out if I had email subscription things, etc. So if you do have a playlist with 100 followers and you want to do that, so that's it. So I'm going to give it a rest for 2 days. Let's see what happens. So in the first 2 days, I think I got 6 submissions. I think you can see them here. Now, what happens is you can see all 6 submissions below. You might get more, you might get less, I don't know. So it's very early days for me. What it does is it gives you a 30-second preview of each track, and you can also click on the links. You can takes you into Spotify if you want to listen to the full track. Now obviously some people are just spamming you on this, which is one of the problems with this website from what I can see already. Is like that first one, for example, was just like house music. So it's like, well, why are you submitting it to something that's called peace and quiet? I mean, I don't know. So that's one of the problems you're going to find with it, is a lot of these people are going to do it. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start listening to them, and I'm going to decline them. So I click decline. I can decline with a reason if I want to. I can just say, well, I didn't like it. You don't fill in your own words. There's a few sort of templates there, and then basically you can accept. So on the settings, you can put in a automatic acceptance message, which I haven't shown you on this video, but if you do submit to me and I do accept you, then you probably will see it. Just basically a few extra links in how you can promote me. So as you can see, I'm just going to go through each of these 6. I'm going to decide whether or not I liked it. So you can just see here the decline reasons. It's like, oh, it's just the wrong genre. It's just, why are you sending me house music for something that's meant to be a peace and quiet? So I just refresh it every now and then. What happens is I'm probably going to start getting a lot of these in every like day or so once my playlist numbers are really high. So and you can see I'm just going to keep listening to them. If I want to listen to them again, I just go into Spotify. If I just don't like that 30-second clip, I'll just decline it. And as you can see, my queue is just going to gradually get smaller. So that's really it now. I mean, I'm just going to give it a few extra days and see what happens, you know. So YouTube, you've seen that I've only got the one playlist on there at the moment, but already I'm getting plenty of submissions. Now these submissions are automatically adding followers to my playlist. Now I expect in the same way that I done that I didn't get on the playlist, I just unfollowed it. But I will eventually start accepting tracks. I will start accepting new followers, and hopefully my new follower numbers will go up. So it's certainly a very pivotal moment, I think, for me. The more of these playlists that I can get to 100 followers, the busier it's going to become. I've shown it's very easy to just accept or decline, and that's it really. So it is going to be hopefully a very good source of promoting my playlist and getting me streams. So I'll probably do a couple of videos in the future, so please remember to check out video number 12 first of all, and video number 30 as well, because they're both very central to this video as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I hopefully you can follow my music. So thank you. Bye bye.